Here are the basic tools needed for the assembly process for your Wicked feeder. Crescent wrench, ratchet wrench with a 7/16 socket, and a hammer with a Teflon pad. Carefully remove from box and inspect to make sure there was no damage from shipping. First off, you want to start off with your two-piece base. Assemble the two-piece base. When holes are aligned, insert hardware. After installing the hardware, before tightening, you want to take a look at both the edges of each tray to ensure that they are aligned. Here's your finished base. Next, we move to the end caps. When you install the end caps, insert the tabs to where they poke through the outside. Also ensure that your mounting lip is facing away from the feeder. Repeat the process for the other side. Now we move on to the side panels. Insert the first tab on both sides into the side panels and then let it lay down. After both of the tabs on both sides are installed, then you want to move to the bottom tabs and just start gently pushing in until you hear it snap. Now take your mallet and start bending the tabs inward towards the tray. Now repeat the process for the other side. This is what your feeder should look like up to this point. Now you want to stand your feeder up so you can access the tabs under the bottom. Take your hammer and simply bend the tabs inward toward the V. This is what it should look like when you're done. Take your tube of silicone, put it in the corner, and run a bead all the way around on both sides. Once you've applied the bead of caulk all the way around on both sides, simply take your finger and run it. Just smooth the bead out on both sides. Lastly, install the lid. Once both edges are aligned, add your silent shaft locking pin. To adjust feed ports, you simply bend the fingers out toward the tray feed barrier. The more you open them, the more corn will flow into the tray. This is what your feeder will look like once you finish assembly. This portion is for those of you who purchased our bark skin kit. Simply take the bark skin out of the box, remove the backing, which will expose the sticky back. You then take the bark skin and apply it to both sides of the feeder. Thank you for choosing Wicked Feeder Solutions. Now all that's left to do is to feed in and find out.